Time to do some more Cheesetopia bullshit. Old West.
おはよう店長。ちゃんと休めたか？昨日はよっぽど疲れてたみたいだな。横になった途端ぐっすりだったぜ。
Sleep well. You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light. Billy, where's Wise? I haven't seen him.
もう一人の店長なら今さっき店まで送ってきたとこだぜ。
Oh, I just took him back to your store.
の一部を店長たちのとこの車に積んで移動式のプロキシ工房にする準備のためにな。もう一人の店長とシーザーの姉子で話し合って決めたんだ。
The other manager and Caesar decided that they're going to move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop. Move the HDD here?
うちにある HDD デバイスをここまで運んでくるってこと？
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
そういうことみたいだぜ。もう一人の店長が言うには都市からだとやり取りが不便だし、かといって郊外には知能設備が少ないから長距離のデータ通信を遅延しちまうんだと。
Right, the other managers said working in the city would make communications difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the outer ring, and long-range data transmissions could slow us down.
Oh, Proxy!
Caesar! Morning, Proxy. You're awake? Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the outer ring. Don't worry, we'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the outer ring, you'll be walking on thin ice. Suddenly feeling nervous about the work environment. She mean to say like a fish in water? She probably meant we'll take to it like a fish to water.
ブレイズウッドの町に顔を出しとこうぜ。お前らは俺らみたいな根なし草の暮らしは慣れてねえだろうってルーシーのやつがな。それもそうだ。住むとこを手配してくれるよう町長には話をつけといたからよ。
Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you. Oh, you shouldn't have.
そうなんだ。お気遣いありがとう。なーに。すべきことをしたまでだぜ。そうそう。町から帰ったらルーシーたちにも声をかけてやってくれよな。
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others.
兄貴が言ってたが、レースの前にフォローのデータを集めとく必要があるんだろ。
I heard from a brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race.
ルーシーたちもここ数日。ツールドインフェルノの準備にかかりきりだ。お互い助け合えることがあると思うぜ。
Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour de Inferno. You should be able to help each other out. Sounds easy enough. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? There's a little bang boo! Oh, his name is Lever Boo. And his main job is just pull the lever. Pull the lever! Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! Nothing up there. Casa! Excuse me. Let me talk to her.
Casa! 挨拶に来たぜ。プロキシと一緒にな。
I brought the proxy to say hi.
おやシーザー。町から来たってプロキシはこの人かい？ 新エリートの人も私たちみたく若いうちからアクセク働いてるんだね。
Oh, Caesar, so this is the proxy from the city. Guess folks from New Era do start working young just like us. Caesar, who is this young lady?
シーザー、こちらの方は？
こちらの方都会の人の言い方は面白いね。
Young lady? Ha, you city folks talk
私は
funny.
カーサ、
I'm
ブ
Casa.
レイズウッドの町長をやってる。この町は昔カリドーンの子の世話になってね。あなたたちも必要なものがあるなら私に言っとくれ。
I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The sons of Caladon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just
今
let me
晩か
know.
ら私の後ろにある家を使ってくれていい。すまないね。今はまだ中に荷物が残ってるが、すぐ人を呼んで運び出させるよ。
You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
ここへ来る途中、例の装飾を作ってる連中がいたな。
I noticed a lot of people in town making these
仕
woven
方が
items.
ないだろ。町へのそういう感は壊れたままなんだから。ガソリンスタンドが営業できないなら工芸品でも作って売るくらいしかできないのさ。
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed without a gas station. All we can do is make handicrafts to earn a
幸
living.
い最近大口の注文が入ってね。それにもうすぐツールドインフェルノもあるだろ。サンフリントもよく売れてるよ。
Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour de Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like hotcakes. Sunflint?
サンフリント？何それ？
ああ、こういう手編みの工芸品さ。ツールドインフェルノの時期になると旧油田エリアのほとんどの家がこれを掲げるんだ。
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour de Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks actually kind of cool. Can I get this thing to go back to the correct angle, please? Oh, wait. Almost got it. There we go. A craft made from grass and blazewood. For the residents of the old oil field district, it's also an important decoration for the Tour del Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image that likely holds some significance. This pattern looks like a face. The pattern looks like an upside down person.
この模様、人が逆さまになってるみたい。
お、よく気づいたな、プロキシー。この逆さになってるやつこそ走り屋連盟の初代覇者なんだぜ。
Oh, Proxy, you're pretty smart. The upside down figure is the first overlord of the Motor
も
League.
っともじいさん連中は太陽と炎の神の顔面とか言い張ってるがな。神は英雄を導いて燃える湖に火をつけさせ、フォローの中から無事生還できるよう加護を与えるんだと。
The elders in the outer ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire. So it's Mavwika from Genshin, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow. There must be a story behind this special pattern.
こういう変わったデザインだもん。何か訳があってこうなってるんだよね。
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it,
その
right?
通りだ。実はな、こいつのモチーフになってんのは最初のツールド・インフェルノとその初代覇者にまつわる伝説だ。
Yep. Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlords, Tour de Inferno.
プロキシー、旧油田エリアじゃ今でも石油が取れるが、
Oh, music
油田
shift.
の主要なエリアはもう数十年も前からフォローに飲み込まれてるんだぜ。知ってたか？
Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago? Isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
そうなの？確か石油みたいな物質ってエーテル侵食を受けやすかった記憶があるけど。
間違っちゃいない。 実際災害が起こってすぐエーテル物質は地下施設やパイプラインを伝って侵食し、浅いところに埋まってる原油に被害を与えた。
After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves.
しかしうまいことに深部にあった唯一の掘削リグが倒壊した時、天然ガスに火がついて炎の噴出口になったんだ。以来天然ガスは燃え続け、エーテル物質がそれより下に行かないよう食い止めてる。
But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down. So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
その天然ガスが燃えて噴出してるっていうのが話に出てきたシンダーグローレイクなんだね。
その通り。燃え盛る湖が誕生したことによって旧油田エリアに住む全員の生計は守られたのさ。
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil
とは
field.
いえ、私らがずっと枕を高くして眠れるかというと、そうでもない。天然ガスとエーテル物質が燃焼してできる副産物はすぐエーテル結晶に変わって湖の周囲に堆積していくんだ。
But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals, building up around the lake.
放っておいたら結晶はどんどん積み重なって最終的に噴出口を塞ぎ、火はやがて消えちまう。一度でもそんなことが起きたら地下の石油はまた壊滅的な被害に遭うだろうね。
If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
実はな、プロキシー。シンダーグローレイクの火は昔それで一度消えかけたんだぜ。
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out.
当時どうにかしようとある若い走り屋が仲間とフォローに入ったんだ。そいつらは用意してた特製の火打ち石を使い命がけで結晶をぶっ壊した。
In order to
今
save
俺
it,
様の手の中にあるこいつでな。
a young man and his friend risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special sparkstone, just like the one in my hand. The proof of entry for the Tour de Inferno, filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into Cinder Lake, it can react with the natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby.
フォローの中は地獄。おまけにキャロットさえ持ってなかった。そいつらがどうにかシンダーグローレイクに着いた時、結晶はまさに湖面を覆い尽くすところだったんだが。
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals.
一時の猶予もないと、その若い走り屋はバイクごと湖の深いとこにたった一つ残った炎の噴出口めがけて飛び込んだ。それで湖はもう一度燃え盛ったってわけだ。
Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it. So, in memory of his sacrifice,
そっか。その人の犠牲を追悼するためにみんなでサンフリントを作ってるんだね。
so everyone makes sunflints in memory of his
おい
sacrifice.
おいプロキシー、そいつが飛び込んだまま死んだなんて
おう
俺様は一言も言ってねえぜ。
I never said the first Overlord died
ま
there.
あそう思うのも無理ないけどね。一緒に火の湖に向かった仲間も彼は死んだと思ったくらいだから。でもその翌日、なんと奇跡的にフォローから出てきたのさ。
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everybody who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead. But a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. The Overlord is Jesus.
若き走り屋の勇気に 心を動かされた太陽と炎の神が彼を灰の中から蘇らせたんだとみんなは口々に言った。
Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames.
この出来事をもとに火の中へと真っ逆さまに落ちていくイメージ、そして神様のお顔を住民たちはサンフリントに編み込んだのさ。破壊に入りて英雄は戻るなんて歌に読まれるくらいでね。
Since then, the residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly." That's a great story.
いいお話。この土地に広く伝わってるのも納得だね。
It's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
旧油田エリアのガキはみんなこの話を聞かされて育つと言っても過言じゃねえんだぜ。俺様もツール・ド・インフェルノごっこで初代覇者になりきってたもんだ。
Kids in the old oil field grow up hearing that story. I used to play games pretending to be the first overlord, and they toured de
も
Inferno.
ちろん初代覇者の武勇伝はそれだけにとどまらねえ。奴は戻ってきてすぐ旧油田エリアの大小さまざまな走り屋連中を集めて走り屋連盟を作ったんだぜ。
Of course, the first overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed a motor league.
それからはツール・ド・インフェルノを数年ごとに開催するってルールで定めたんだ。シンダーグローレイクに二度と同じ危機が訪れねえようにな。
He also made the rule that the Tour de Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at
そう
Cinder
いう
Lake.
こと。今でもツール・ド・インフェルノが最強の走り屋にしか成し遂げられないってのは変わらない。けど、あたしら住民にとっちゃもはやお祭りみたいなもんなのさ。
Yeah, that's why the Tour de Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish. But for us residents, it's become more of a festival. Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour de Inferno. It's useful to a proxy's work. I'm glad you think so. Let me talk to Casa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? What else is here? Where's the hidden treasures? Where's the hidden treasure? There's got to be another one here somewhere. No! Oh, wait! Kick. Didn't expect to bump into you again. I am everywhere, or what the world would become. It terrifies me to imagine that. You know what I want from you, right? Exactly. What new Eridu scraps? The outer ring uncovers. I'm talking treasures hiding in plain sight. Those rare commemorative coins. You're pro at searching for them, right? Hand them over and I'll grant you what you want in return. Asshole. Where's the treasure? Is there really no more treasure? Alright, push the damn lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! Bernice. Hi, Bernice. Bernice looks very pretty. Those heels look really high. Those Bernice's heels are higher than frickin' Lucy's. Excuse me, let me talk to him. Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long? We talked about the Tour de Inferno.
ツール・ド・インフェルノの伝説のことを聞いてたんだ。
We saw the sun flints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour de Inferno.
ノリだね。シーザーちゃんとオメでもご機嫌ってわかるもん。あのお話はね、シーザーちゃんの一番のお気に入りなんだよ。
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story.
シーザーちゃんの夢はあの初代覇者みたいな英雄になることなんだって。
She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord.
ああ、本当に初代覇者のような大物になりたいのなら、あんな無邪気なおとぎ話、とっとと忘れた方が身のためですわ。
If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she'd better forget those childish fairy tales fast. Childish fairy tales coming from the one who doesn't want her roots to change because she just wants to be able to pick up makeup. You're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
ルーシーはあの伝説が嫌いなの？別に嫌いだとかそういう話じゃありませんことよ。みんないい年した大人なんですから、もっと現実的な視点であの話を捉えるべきではなくて。
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you
最
think?
初のツールドインフェルノからまだ数十年といったところですわ。あんな神話めいた脚色がつくほど昔のことでもありませんの。
I mean, the Tour de Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge
で
legend?
すが、神様の奇跡と喧伝すれば自分の功績も広まりやすい。そんな風に考えたんだとしたら、初代覇者が相当な切れ者に思えてきませんこと？
But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide, the first Overlord must have been
ルー
pretty
シーちゃ
smart.
ん、シーザーちゃんが言ってたよ。気難しいお年寄りみたいなことがこじらができちゃうって。
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
ナンセンスもいいとこですわ。あれのザレ言を真に受ける必要なんてなくってよ。毎日バッグを欠かさない私のお肌にシワなんてそんな。
You can hear it in her voice that scared her. Nonsense, don't listen to her lies. I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Coping!
プロ騎士さんもお分かりですわよね。ツールドインフェルノの伝説とは単なる英雄譚の類ではなく、旧油田エリアの支配権を掌握する手段なのですわ。
And Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour de Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field. Your thinking is like a city entrepreneur. Speaking of which, Caesar called you Montifio.
と思い出したんだけど、さっきシーザーにモンテフィーノのお嬢様って呼ばれてたよね。まさかあの新エリートの名門モンテフィーノ家？
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montifio. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Erido Montifio family?
何が名門ですか？あなた、成金にはヘコヘコしておくタイプですの？まあ、その通りでしたよ。あれが私の実家ですわ。
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family. You gave up city life?
郊外の出身じゃなかったんだ。なんで都市での生活を捨ててきちゃったの？
So you're from the city. What made you give up that
も
life?
ちろん、誰かに決められた道を行く人生なんてごめんだからですわ。それでなくても、お父様の頭の中はビジネスとお金儲けのことばかり。
It's because I never wanted that kind of life, where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and
さあ
business.
さあ、郊外は違うんだから。特に私たちのいる旧油田エリアはね。走り屋連盟のモットーはズバリ自由と仁義だよ。
I don't blame Lucy for that kind of thinking. When everything is just handed to you on a silver platter, life is boring. Where's the fun if there's no like twists and turns? Exactly, it's different in the outer ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
とはいえ、生存のためにはどこであれ多少はビジネスとお金儲けが必要ですわ。
That's what they say, but to survive, you can't forget about profits in business.
メンバーにはお給料を出さないといけないし、車両の修理や部品交換には資金が必要ですわ。それに、私たちの必需品の多くは都市で売ってくれないものですから、その辺は人脈とお金で何とかしないと。
Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and
プ
money.
ロキシさん、昨日も言いましたわね。今現在の覇者陣営は私たちを冷遇してると。あの時は茶化されましたけど、カリュドーンのここ数年の評判がトライアンフを上回っていることを考えれば、向こうがこっちをやっかんでるのは明らかですもの。
Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're
とは
jealous.
いえ、ルート割り当てで貧乏くじを引かされてる分、私たちの収入は順調に下がって、新メンバーの採用に響いてるのも事実ですわ。
But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income and recruiting new members has been an issue.
ですから、覇者の地位というのは、今後の私たちの生存戦略のためにも、必ず手に入れなければならないんですの。
So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title. You've got things figured out. It's good to have you around.
ツールドインフェルノの準備もルーシーみたいなしっかり者が手伝ってくれるなら心強いよ。
Good to have someone like you helping with the preparations for the Tour de Inferno. Oh god, that laugh!
分かっていただけると思ってましたわ。バカ力と熱血だけじゃ大事はなせっこないですもの。
Lucy, do not do that snobby rich girl laugh again. There's someone as sharp as Faithin would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Okay, that's mean. Yeah, cringe. That laugh is cringy. Just watch, it won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
さっきははぐらかしてたけど、やっぱ昨日の決闘負けちゃった感じ？
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
負けてなんかいませんわ。一時休戦と相なっただけでしたよ。
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce.
今一番差し迫ってるのはツールドインフェルノなんですもの。大将の椅子は後回しにしといてやりますわ。
After all, prepping for the Tour de Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back
そう
burner.
いうわけでプロ騎士さん、今朝もう一人のパイトーンと話したんですけれど、郊外のフォローデータがまだ足りないそうですわね。このままだとあなたたちのパフォーマンスに影響があるとか。
Roxy, let's talk business. The other Faithin mentioned this morning that the lack of holo data in the outer ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows.
近いうちに私たち
So
と
for
フォロ
now,
ー
we'll
デー
be
タ収集
going
に
into the
参りましょ
hollows
う。
with you to gather data.
実は私も手伝ってほしくて、レースで使う車両をカスタムしなきゃいけないんだけど、欲しいパーツがあるんだよね。
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour de Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts. At the same moment,
リン、戻ったよ。
Mel, I'm back. Good job,
兄ちゃん
boys.
お疲れ様。早速 HDD を調整しに行こっか。
Good job, boys. Come on, I'll help you set up
そ
the
の必
HDD.
要はないのさ。さっきここの電圧と回線速度で試運転してみたけれど、HDD はちゃんと動いた。
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working
郊外に来
fine.
れたからか。フェアリーもイアスも大はしゃぎだ。とはいえ、全くの新しい環境だからな。今すぐ適応ってわけにはいかないだろう。
Fairy and Ios are pretty excited to be in the outer ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to. Let's gain some
シー
experience
ザーたち
first.
を勝たせてあげるためにもまずは経験値を貯めるところからだね。
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
そうだな。リンの準備ができ次第出発しよう。
Alright, Belle, if you're ready, let's get going. Now we've got two things to do in the Hollow, collecting Hollow data and buying vehicle parts. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which task we handle first, I'm leaving the call to you. Well, let's get moving when you're set. If you're curious about commissions or the Sons of Caledon, talk to Bernice, Lighter, and Piper! I'll just go say hi to everybody. Okay, I'll wait for you here. Ay, Dios mío. Let's see, where am I at right now? 34, okay. I see Piper! Hi, Piper. Hey there, Proxy. Don't be nervous. This little old trucker's got no task for you, so carry on. Just wanted to say hi. Oh, such a polite kid. Warms his little old trucker's heart. You're clearly younger than me, right? What a sweet talker. Let me let you in on a secret. This little old trucker standing here in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city that all you need for a driver's license in the outer ring is a piece of paper and an iguana's paw print. Paper is easy to find, but an iguana's paw print, that'll take months. I'm not buying it. Just kidding. But seriously, we start driving young out here compared to the city. Lowell and me will be taking care of the campground during the tour de Inferno, so just swing by if you need anything. Yep, please do. What's your role within the Sons of Caledon? Oh, well, little old me is a heavy-duty trucker. The way she's talking is not what I expected from her. Back in the day when we were short on hands, this trucker ran half the long-haul and urgent trips solo. But nowadays, the young guns are taking over. Maybe little old me is old enough to just drink tea and look after Steel Tusk. Steel Tusk? The largest truck we have here, yeah. I'm talking about the beast parked at the center. It can haul all your proxy gear with ease. Steel Tusk's a beauty and super reliable. She's been with us through thick and thin. It's a shame that we don't have another pal of the same model. If we had cashed in on Perlman's bounty, we might have earned enough money to find a buddy for Steel Tusk. Each Tour de Inferno team needs 3 members, a tradition from the first Overlord. This is to keep the lineup balanced or something. Anyway, little me wouldn't throw the details. Besides, the truckers used to handling those big rigs. Motorcycles aren't exactly my thing. Actually, Big Daddy intended to have this old trucker help take care of the business here. Because said the gas station ran dry, so Big Daddy put little old me in charge of shipping oil instead. Keep saying little old you is freaking weird. Lighter. Hello, Proxy. Didn't realize you can't stay inside the hollow for long. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel a connection with you. Faint at the sight of blood, you? Well, the outer ring is a place full of possibilities. Perhaps. Perhaps? Is there anything you want to know? I should learn more about Lighter. How long have you been with the Sons of Caledon? Not too long. I've got less experience than Lucy. Why'd you join the Sons of Caledon? That's simple. Big Daddy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. There's more money to be made in the outer ring than you might think. Sometimes just bending the knee or lowering your head is enough. But unfortunately, my knees and neck aren't as flexible as I'd like them to be. Oh, you've guessed it. It's those data piles that you and Billy used in the Hollow before. They're all outdated. The ether companies in the city are super cautious in their dealings, so you'll just have to make do with these. Are they worried about the outer ring stealing their tech? No, even with the latest equipment, it's difficult for ether technology in the outer ring to advance. The industry is just too complex and vast, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data being in the city. Fortunately, old oil field still has oil reserves, and that's why the outer ring doesn't rely on anyone else for energy. Those big companies aren't too thrilled about that, though. I'm gonna get ready to go into the hollow. Where is Bernice? Bernice! There you are. There you are, pretty lady. There you are, Proxy. Come and take a seat. How about a Bernice special? Is that a drink? Yep, I'm the bartender for the Sons of Caledon. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. Steel Tusk is impressive. It can gulp down 200 liters of Bernice's special in one go. People and vehicles are different. They're not so different. Both vehicles and their drivers need to stay fueled up, don't you think? This one's made just for you. Drink up and you'll be full of energy and ready to go. It'd be rude not to drink it. So, good, right? This is so spicy. Chili, mustard, and turmeric powder. Caesar said you're a guest from the city, so she told me to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. Caesar said the same thing when Lucy came. I went through a lot of recipes, and this was the one Caesar liked the most. No, when Lucy showed up, Caesar said, let's give her a taste of our tough style. So I'm collateral damage. Oops, sorry. Let me make you a fresh one of our top-rated drinks. Drinks inspired by Nitro Fuel. You know Nitro Fuel, right? It's that energy drink from your city that all the drivers are crazy about. Want another drink and a little chat? Sure, let's chat over another drink. Please don't give me anything too crazy spicy. About your flamethrower. What do you think? They look great, right? Took a long time to finish the modifications. The one on the left is named Shaker and the one on the right is Mixer. With just a light press, the carefully mixed fuel will ignite into a bright flame. I got the core parts in the black market at Badgers of Spite. Big Daddy reckoned they were military devices back from old Eridu's fall. They're a bit dated, but they work like a charm. The only downside is the firepower is a bit too fiery. Lucy won't let me cook until I handle it with precision. A fixed place like a house on the surface? Well, I think many people choose the biker life simply because they hate being tied down. With wheels and pals, you're free to roam. Outer Ring's a massive playground, you know. I have to agree with that. Being free to roam around is exciting. But of course our company's got a few cargo stops with campgrounds. They've got everything you'd need and you can park your ride there as long as you need. Catch you later. If you ever need a drink, a snooze inducer, or a keep you up all nighter, just hit me up. Don't try them both at once though. The fuck do you put in your drinks? You loopy lady. Let's gear up for the Tour de Inferno. I'm ready. Let's go. Bernice, Caesar, and Lucy. Ride 'em, cowboys! Sons of Caledon are here like expected. Let's move. Stick to the plan. Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the hollow,
車のパーツをリサイクルしてる工場はフォローの入り口近くだ。もうすぐ着くぜ。
the place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow's entrance. We'll be there soon.
ちょっと疑問があるんだ。
Hold on, actually, I have a question.
リンが言っていたけれど、これから行くフォローの中の工場というのは そこでパーツを選別して売っているというだけなんだろう。
I heard from Bell that the factory in the Hollow sells parts after they've been
わ
sorted.
ざわざフォローの中で買うだけの理由があるのか。
If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the Hollow?
そりゃ単純だ。旧油田エリアは走り屋だらけだからな。フォローの外に出回ってるやつのほとんどはもう誰かが漁り尽くした後の余りもんなんだぜ。
Simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
その通り。新鮮なお魚を食べたかったら朝一番に船を出させて釣った食材は飛行船でキッチンまで空輸しますでしょ。だいたいそんな感じですわ。
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish, someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen. This is a ridiculous ceremony.
なんていうかもう大掛かりな儀式だね。
You're overcomplicating things. What do you expect from Montifio?
都会の人ってご飯を食べるだけでも一苦労なんだね、プロ騎士長。それ
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal. Oh, I know exactly how to work with her. Burn, burn, burn! Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn!
燃料レシピの実験台にもなるしね。
Out of my way!
すっごく危ないよ。
Out of my way!
危ないってどうにするの？
あの辺りエーテリアスが多いね。
持ち主の代わりに大掃除してやろうぜ。
Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn!
ぶっ潰しますわ。外れ
Whoa!
工場はこの先にあるよ。ヒント、この空間はエーテル濃度が低く安定しています。
Special event.
あんたらのそのギア、走り屋連盟の人かい？
Greetings. By the looks of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
よーしさん、バイク用のパーツが欲しいんだけどよ。
Hey, old timer, we're looking for some bike
お
parts.
前さんらもパーツ目当てか。あいにくじゃが、ツールドインフェルノが終わるまでは何も売ってやれんな。
So you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Tour de Inferno is over.
そりゃどういうことよ。
Say, what the heck's going on?
若い衆が数人連れ立ってきての、うちの在庫を全部買い占めていきよった。
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock. Huh?
わしもそれとなく、あんたらだけのもんじゃないぞと注意はしたんじゃが。
I warned them buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers.
リーダーらしきシリオンの女子は話してどうにかなりそうな感じでもなかったからの。それに一応相場よりはるかに高い額を提示してきよったし。
But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awfully fiery and they paid well above the market rate.
そうそう。連中、借 リュドーンのことが名乗っておったぞ。挑戦者の資格が手に入ったからしっかり準備しておきたいんじゃと。
She said she's from the Sons of Caledon and they were preparing for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
へえ、うちってシリオンの女の子もいたんだね。
Have any sirens?
実は内緒にしてるだけ？ヘルバかな？アルボル？それともラテレム？
Wait, do we have any sirens? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
バーニス、問題はそこじゃありませんことよ。私たちの名を語る不届き者がこのパーツを買い占めたってことですわ。
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone's impersonated us and bought everything here.
なんじゃと？
Wait, what did you say?
俺様たちが正真正銘
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are. Oh, Caesar is pissed!
憎たらしい。私たちがパーツを買えないようにした上、うちの評判にも泥を塗ったくったわけですわね。
Damn, not only did they...
計算ができるやつの仕業でしてよ。
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
いや、実はわしも今朝のことはもやもやしとったんじゃよ。お前さんたちがあの連中を改心させたいっちゅうなら、特に止めはせんざい。
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object.
わしが告げ口したことは黙っててほしいがの。
Just don't mention it was me that told
じい
you.
さん、そいつらはどこへ向かった？
Where'd those people go? We are gonna kick their asses!
ここの品だけじゃ足りなかったみたいでの。フォロー新部の廃車墓地にまだ出荷されてないパーツがあるらしい。すぐにそこへ出発したよ。
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard, deeper into Hollow, when they heard there were more parts there. We still have a chance to intercept them.
そうよ、プロキシ。急ごうぜ。
廃車墓地か。ここなら工場があっても
バイクを
平気だね。
取りに戻らねえとな。けど、間に合うか？
Let's go! Can we make it in time?
安心して。
Hold
お
on!
兄ちゃんね、パイパーに頼んでくれたって。
Go to the gateway.
近くに裂け目が。こっちだよ。きっとすぐ合流できるよ。プロキシちゃんって頼りになる。もうすぐ待ち合わせの場所だよ。マスター、付近の可燃物にご注意ください。
Please view explosive items detected in the vicinity.
きれいに爆発しちゃうから。警告、バーニスが逃走モードに突入。
大したネーミングセンスですとと。
ユーザー名、禁止姫がエレジーに言われる筋合いはないかと。
Golden Damsel? Her name is Golden Damsel on the internet. Really, Lucy? That's what you decided to name yourself? Burn, burn, burn! Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn, burn, Bobby, burn!
これは厄介だよ。慎重にね。
ストライクゾ
なんの？
Hit me! Hit me! And I'll smack you back!
私の鍵イノシシたちが疲れたって。レッツスーパー火遊び。
勇者は何も恐れね
前方エリアから生体反応を検出。よかった、ハイパーはもうついてるみたい。
Heal.
やっと私たちのマシンに会えるんだね。
Give me them ninnies. Piper!
本当にマシンたちを届けてくれたんだね。
Wow, Piper, you brought the vehicles.
当たり前だろ。プロ騎士からのお呼びとありゃ1分だって待たせるわけにはいかないぜ。マシンは揃ってる。すぐに出るぞ。
I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rolling.
みんな急ごっか。
Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride. As soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets on her bike and rides off.
おい待てってのバーニス、お前一人で先走んなよ。
Slow down, Bernice. You're going too
だっ
fast.
て向こうとのスピード対決なんでしょ。もしかしたら私たちの方が先に着いちゃう。
Time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them.
やれやれ。若者はやる気満々でいいねん
Oh, hey, you youngins sure got some fire in your belly.
乗れ、俺らも出発するぞ。
Get on. Let's head out. It'd be cool if we could actually control the bikes.
やったー、こっちが先に着いたね。
Watch out, Bernice! She got blown right back into the wall.
一発分からせて終わりでもよかったの。でもね、刺激されちゃったんだ。捕食者の本能ってやつ。
ふわふわで。
She's just touching her tail. She set that tyrant on fire.
あったかいの嫌だった猫ちゃん。
Don't all kitties like being warm and toasty?
プロキスさん来てくれたんだ。見てこの子、猫のシリオンだよ。そこがうるさいの。
おい、知らねえシリオンに尻尾に触ん
No,
な。
stop
俺様
trying.
でも知ってるぞ。
あ、そっか。はじめましては顎の下を撫で
Harry like crazy.
あんまり調子に乗らないで。
Come on, come on.
怒ってるとこも言うと。敵は疲れてきてるよ。頑張って。手前で行って。
Bernice has to finish this fight. Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn, burn, Bobby, burn.
ねえ、もう終わっちゃうの？まだまだ遊び足りないよ。
なんなんだいこいつ。そんなスタミナお化けじゃないか。
You can't do shit to me.
だったね。
Burn, bitch, burn.
分かった。ここまでにしよう。負けを認めるよ。
Okay, okay, that's enough. I
負
give
け
up.
を認める。それはどういう意味ですの？きちんと説明していただきますわよ。
You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain
買い
yourself.
占めたパーツは全部返しとく。愛車墓地で手に入れた分も諦める。だから今日のことはお互いノーガンでってこと。
Means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give the parts from the vehicle's graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
今日のことなかったことにしちゃうの？
Pretend none of this ever happened?
そんなに難しいこと
What? Feeling hard done by?
私たちがパーツを買い占めてすぐだったみたいだし。オタクの悪評が広まるのも未然に防げたでしょ。
After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's
私がしくじっ
reputation.
たって雇い主が知ったらこっちも立場ないからね。仕事はきっちり終わったって報告する。そっちにとってもいいことだと思うけど。
Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
本当に
Pretend
なかったことにしなきゃ
none of
ダメ
this ever happened?
ちょっとこっちを試すにも限度ってのがある。
She wants to touch your
俺を
tail.
譲歩させてまだ不満なのか。
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
でもさっきの
She thought they were just playing. It wasn't a
こんな
fight.
ことにしちゃうの
But we were having so much fun just now.
は
What?
猫ちゃん君のこととっても腕が立つなって思ってたの。こんな強くてキュートな猫のシリア私初めて。
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyron as skilled and cute as you before.
何言ってるのあなた。
Cute? Wait, what are you talking
本当
about?
のことだもん。それにしてもあの噂は本当だったんだね。猫のシリオンはご主人様に懐かないって。
I mean it. It looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrons aren't loyal to their masters.
私は金で動く傭兵だからね。
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid.
それにあの雇い主正直言ってあんまり好きになれなくてね。
And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him.
だからって身元までは明かせない。
But I can't reveal his identity.
面倒はごめんだし。
I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
大丈夫大丈夫。それは聞かないから。
That's okay. We won't ask.
もしもしバーニス。それはあなただけで決めていいことではなくってよ。
Hey, Bernice, this isn't your decision to make.
無駄だぜルーシー。バーニスのやつ一度こうと決めたらテコでも動かねえからな。
What is the position ranking for the Sons of Caledon? Obviously, Caesar's king. She's the leader. Then it's supposed to be Lucy. And then I guess Bernice and Piper, but it seems like Bernice is second in command half the time.
猫ちゃん、今の雇い主が好きじゃないなら、カリュドーンの子に来ない？
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon? Huh?
何を言い出すかと思えば、どうして自分たちは裏切られないって思うんだい？猫のシリオンはこの鋭い爪を何にでも伸ばすんだよ。
Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyron.
猫ちゃんが一番強い人をパートナーに選ぶんでしょ？安心して。私たちカリュドーンの子は絶対そんな存在になっちゃうから。
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
なら、あなたたちが最強になった後でもう一度声をかけて。
We'll see once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least.
さっきから人のこと猫ちゃん猫ちゃんって。私にはプルクラって名前があるの。
And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulcra.
オッケー、プルクラちゃん。また一緒に遊ぼうね。
Okay, Pulcra. Let's play again next
あなた
time.
は加減ってものを知らないから。いや
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength, I think I'll pass.
でもまあ、あったかい
But I am partial to warm places. Okay, that was actually pretty fun. Oh, shit. Wrong button.